Hello everyone, today we're doing something special. We are playing Metal Arms, Glitch in the System. This is the game that inspired my virtual online name, Glitch-172. It's this game. I absolutely love this game. Unfortunately, it was rumored to have a sequel. It never got that sequel because the company that made it went under. Which is a crying shame, but you know what? The game has enough of a concrete ending, it doesn't matter. It can stand alone, so I'm kind of happy. Besides, in this day and age of sequels, they'd never do it right. So yeah, I love this game so much that my online name was based on this game. No lie. If you want, so yeah, I'm going to do the intro of this level. If you guys want me to do the entire game, which is well within my ability, please let me know. I'd love to do it for all of you. I'd show you how to beat this damn thing. I'd show you how to do it in a heartbeat. So, let's start this frigger up. Select my profile, and we're going to replay the first level. That would be Hero Training, the Droid Mines. I've gotten Bull Secret Chips, and I've done this level in pretty much a little over 10 minutes. I could probably do it quicker, but I don't want to because I want to be very thorough. So yeah, let's start this bitch up. I love this game so much! I'm also not going to be talking for the cutscenes because, well, yeah, I love this game. I can't talk over it, sorry. So this is where I'll be tuning out, so enjoy.
What kind of droid is it? I don't know. I've never seen anyone like him.
Let's get him back to Droid Town. The Colonel will know what to do.
And now next,
Hey, Crunk, were you able to repair our mystery bot?
Of course I f***ing fixed him. It was a huge pain in the f***ing waistband, because he's some kind of custom jobby, but nothing I couldn't handle. Some of his memory chips were fried, so he'll need a new data upload. But after that, he should be as good as f***ing new.
Does his ID chip still function?
Yeah, says his name is Glitch.
All right, Glitch. Welcome to the Droid Rebellion. Take our new fixer-upper to data upload and get him back online. Now, ladies!
Yes, sir! Okay, just sit back and try to relax, Glitch. You might feel a little jolt, but that's just us restoring your standard droid databank memory.
Iron Star, a planet at the edge of the universe, thought to have been built from debris and space scrap by a mysterious race called the Morbots. While they've never been seen, it is believed that the Morbots still inhabit great cities at the core of Iron Star, where they generate the massive amounts of power consumed by the planet's inhabitants. None dare enter the Morbots' lethal domain, and the mere mention of their name evokes fears of mutation, mutilation, or worse, deactivation. Over time, the surface of Iron Star saw the droid race grow and prosper by mining vast amounts of the planet's plentiful ore. The ore allowed the droids to establish an advanced industrial society which thrived for thousands of years, until the droid's beloved Dr. Exavolt attempted to advance droid technology beyond its current limits. But his experiment went terribly wrong. An horrific explosion destroyed his lab and resulted in the creation of a powerful, sadistic military bot known as General Corrosive. The remains of Dr. Exavolt were never found, but his memory lived on to inspire the next generation of droids. The evil General Corrosive rose to power and led his army of mill troops to attack the droids, sending sending their once peaceful nation into a tailspin of terror and destruction. The droids that remained were cast into slavery in the factories and mines of their mill overlords. Those who refused were immediately deactivated and recycled. As fate seemed to cast a shadow over the droid civilization, a ragtag band of bots led by the heroic Colonel Alloy were able to carve out one last vestige of hope, a single city known as Droid Town. It is here that the droids make their final stand, calling on all willing and able droids to rise up in rebellion before it's too late.
Attention! The mills have infiltrated Sector 6 of the mines. All droid troopers report to the command center at once. Attention! Attention! All droid troopers report to the command center at once. Attention! Attention! Listen up! I need some badass pan pickers front and center. The mills have busted through to our side of the mines and are about to come marching their rusted metal chassis into Droid Town. Somebody's got to seal off those mines and bury those mills pronto. So, where are my heroes? Which of you brave troopers is up to the task? You're kidding me. You two are all that's left.
Sir, yes, sir. All the others are already out in the firefight, sir, or they've been, destroyed.
Yo, you gotta go for one more?
You got a screw loose, kid? What the hell do you know about fighting mills, newbie?
Nah, you got any other options, Chief?
Yeah, well, learn fast or die trying. Okay, stick with Screwed and Hosed here. They'll show you what to do. And while you're down there, help out whatever droid you find along the way. You can always use some new recruits. Now get a move on!
And thus, with that, the game begins. But I actually have to explain a few things. Haha, you thought we were going to get the gameplay today. Actually, we will. Don't worry about it. I just want to explain some basics because these guys are going to be explaining the basics to hell and back. So I want to beat them to the punch. These are washers. Washers are cash. You use them to buy upgrades and various ammo from the barter droids. We're not going to encounter the barter droids this level. We'll encounter them in, like, maybe next level-ish. Or the level after that. I think it's actually the third level you encounter them. Anyway, lots of washers are good. Always having a crap load is better than not. Because upgrades are not cheap. This is a chip, obviously. Computer chips are actually used to unlock stuff like doors. They're pretty much just keys. Think of them as keys, because they are. This is a secret chip. Secret chips are just for multiplayer levels and essentially just, you know, mark of rank. Think of them as just a bonus thing that you don't really need to get, but if you get all of them, you get more multiplayer levels. Before you ask, no, this game does not have online multiplayer. It's only split screen. Maybe you can get it rigged to do LAN parties, I don't know, but whatever. This game never got multiplayer, and it was before the time of Xbox Live and, you know, the revolution of online multiplayer. So, yeah. Arm servos. Arm servos are important. The more... You can have up to level 3. The better the rank of your arm servos determines how quickly you can switch weapons, how quickly you can reload, and just generally how good you are. I mean, switching weapons is very nice. Reloading some weapons quicker is very nice. So, yeah. Other than that, that's all you really need to know. I'll explain things as we go, and I'm turning this down so you don't have to hear them, because they're not going to say anything other than what I've just said, and besides, I can explain it better. Oh, let's get this party started!
We've got to seal these mines to prevent the mills from discovering the location of Droid Town. Seal these mines at the
Also, robotic mule.
Let's take this lift down and rest.
Yeah, it drinks oil! Whee! Okay, before I Okay, before we go down, quick thing about jumping. Jumping is awkward in this game. Glitch carries momentum. He cannot change direction at mid-jump. So if you jump straight up, that's all he's going to be able to do. He can't move forward. If you jump backwards, yeah, he's going to keep going backwards. So don't expect you can jump and then change direction mid-air. You can, however, air brake, which means you just hold backwards, okay? Or hold forwards, or the opposite direction of where you're going. Yeah. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing, guys. Okay. Second thing. This is the mining laser. It has infinite ammo and is really weak. It's essentially your pistol in this game, but I actually find it's kind of very useful. You can do a very small jump if you just tap the A button or hold it. I recommend just double jumping everywhere because holy crap, he can double jump good. Okay, another thing before I forget. You can hit people. Hitting people is usually a good idea. Hit people. I mean, not allies. I mean, don't hit your allies. That's a bad idea. You're probably noticing this icon right here. That icon is essentially means we don't have anything in there. Let's see. This is the mining laser, an industrial 4W geological laser modified to blow apart mill bot chassis. This is a level 1. Most weapons can be upgraded to level 3. Some cannot be upgraded, period. When this thing goes to level 2, it can be charged up to unleash a devastating attack. A devastating shotgun-like attack. It still uses no ammo. Level 3 adds a second barrel, meaning you're shooting essentially two versions of the normal shot. So you have 2 rapid-fire barrels, and it does a bit more damage, and it can charge. So the level 3 of this thing, very nice. And it uses no ammo, so that's pretty good. You could also switch back to your empty hand if you're really crazy. There's actually one level where it's a good idea to do that, but for this, we're going to keep our gun.
Alright, follow us. You can double tap your A button to gain the extra height you'll need to get up to that door.
Yeah. This level may actually be 20 minutes because I left the cutscene in and didn't talk. Sorry about that. Okay. By the way, you can blow these crystals up for a demonstration of how this works. Yeah, this thing is not very energy efficient, and it's slow to recharge. It's essentially your pistol. It doesn't do much damage either, but believe me, if it comes to having nothing other than your hand and this, you want this, because it doesn't really suck, especially if it's at level 2. At level 2, you can hold your own pretty easily. At level 3, on the other hand, you could just use that over your machine gun and stuff. Okay, this is our first foray into combat. I'm going to be showing you how melee and blasting works, so enjoy. Oh man, I don't have much to say other than dripping praise and just various gameplay tips. These are your basic mills. They're grunts. Watch. Notice how he's flailing around. He's no longer able to fight me. Look. He's completely helpless. You can disarm most grunts like this. I would recommend it. A grunt that can't shoot back is a grunt that you can deal with on your own terms. This thing that he just dropped is a health up. This thing recharges your internal batteries. I'll talk about that more in a moment. You know, these are washers, as I said earlier. Most enemies will drop washers. I collect as many washers as you can.
But they require an activation chip, like this one.
Yes, he's explaining the key thing. You have to use chips to use switches. Yes, because they require a key. Okay. So, As you saw, smacking an enemy will make their limbs go all limp and flail, making them vulnerable. So, yeah. That's a good strategy against grunts. Grunts are the most common mill. There's a lot more different types, and a lot of them are very dangerous to get close to, so don't. So, by the way, as you obviously just saw, it is possible to disarm enemies, to like make them go all limp, but it's also able to be done to some bits of the environment, like I just showed you. You see how I was able to shoot that thing off? Yeah, some things you can take advantage of. Unfortunately, this can screw you out of things and make your life very difficult, so don't. Oh, the coring charges. Coring charges are very, very dangerous. Also very deadly. They are among, believe it or not, these coring charges are probably some of the best grenades I've seen in a video game, period. One of my close friends says the best grenades ever are actually found in Star Fox Assault because of how accurate they are. I'd have to say these are even slightly better due to the fact that, well, sheer destructive power. Okay, these things have a huge blast radius. Huge blast radius. If you're anywhere within the blast radius, you're going to take stupid amounts of damage. So yeah, they're fun and incredibly dangerous. This is a secret chip, so yeah. Secret chips contribute to rank, which doesn't matter because the more secret chips you are, the better you are at finding secrets. So yeah, just gamer rank, consider it. Just a way to show you're better than your friends and blah-de fucking blah. Yeah. Jumped on the shaft! And this begins sliding. Never explained why you're sliding, but whatever. Or why you abruptly stop. Anyway, long story short, this is the end of the first level right over there. I'm actually going to do the second and third level because, yeah, more to talk about. The first level doesn't actually have much to say. Yeah. I know how to use zip lines. You double jump onto it, duh. Okay. They say to use this because there's too many down there. There's actually only 4, and I can actually take them with my petty inventory that I got right now. Getting to them is a bit of a pain in the ass, but whatever. See? Watch. It killed 2 outright and left 1 alive. See? The reason I go over here is actually twofold. More washers, as you can easily see, and the second secret chip of this stage. If the game says it's too dangerous, well, sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. Also, because Glitch is a mining bot, he has a mining helmet. I know this doesn't sound like a huge-ass deal, but this means he has a built-in flashlight that makes dark areas moot, because unlike most video games where it can be just a tiny pen light, this thing covers most of the screen. So yeah, he has a flashlight that works. Good for us. Observe! I said observe! Okay, fine. You want to be like that game? Okay, so you can tell it's been a while since I've used a zip line. Yep, all you gotta do is jump your head into it and boom! By the way, you can still shoot while riding it, so yeah. You cannot use secondary weapons though. So don't try, because you're kind of using your secondary weapon while doing it. So yeah, it actually only took me 7 minutes and 42 seconds to get through this. If you can complete a level quick enough, you'll get something called a speed chip. Speed chips are essentially a secondary version of the well, secret chips. So you can get a grand total of 3 secret chips from this stage alone. Yes, I've gotten all of them. I have 53 secret chips, so yeah. I have a gamer rank on this game of 53 in terms of secrets. Congratulations for me. Join me next time when we'll actually do the next stage. So, yeah, I'm going to do all of the mines. If you want me to do the rest of the game, let me know, because I'd be glad to. But as it stands, yeah. Until next time, everyone, this is Glitch-172, showing off the game that started it all, really. Well, with my name and my character, anyway. So yeah, join me, won't you? Thank you.